Right now, from the Mississippi Live Weather Center, here's meteorologist Gabe Maynard.
Good morning and happy weekend here across North Mississippi, and what a weekend it'll be. Already starting on the sunny side as we get across our morning activities, but mid-70s heading out the door by 8 a.m. Definitely not complaining about that start. Mid-80s closer to lunchtime, and we're climbing to the low 90s once again, so that heat definitely playing a part in our forecast. But what we're tracking here, the Room to Room Weather Center, is drier air once again prevailing in this forecast, making it actually bearable as we enter towards that afternoon heating. Saturday morning, staying on the drier side, a lot of that moisture primarily out there towards northwest Alabama, trying to wrap around, but it's going to be battling quite the uphill battle. You can see there by lunchtime, those northern winds circulating in, that's that drier, cooler air that's moving in place, and that's what the moisture has to get through, that threshold of that drier air. That's going to continue there towards noontime, and here you see the wall basically along the state line that forms with the moisture on the east and the drier air on the west. So we're tracking just how far west those move. We could be seeing that in Monroe, Itawamba, and Tishomingo County. But that's really as far west as that moves, as we do get some of that wraparound moisture from that low pressure center that's you can see there on the bottom of your screen. High temperatures though still climbing despite some of that cooler air moving in from the north. Low to mid 90s expected, and those feels like values you might notice are the exact same. So that's a result of that drier air making it feel actually bearable despite it still being in the low 90s. Same thing goes for your Sunday, but as we head into our Sunday night and Monday morning, a frontal boundary fully clears the area, cooling our temperatures off to the upper 80s Monday afternoon, low 80s by Tuesday, and that's where we'll sit for the majority of our work week. Now low temperatures follow that same trend, mid 60s for the start of the week, dropping all the way to the low 60s and even a few upper 50s mixing in there. Hey, call it false fall, I'll just call it a blessing as we head into that extended forecast, and one that we're excited to track at 6 and 10 on Mississippi Live Weather for your Saturday evening.
For more than 100 years, First Choice Bank has provided dedicated community banking to North Mississippi. The banking products and services you need when you need them. At First Choice, you're our priority. Make First Choice your choice for banking.
As a nurse, I've seen a lot of people with sleep deprivation. It affects their job, their home life. At Room to Room, we want to take the guesswork out of buying a mattress, and that's why we brought in this technology. It shows you what you need. We want to do the assessment and find exactly what's perfect for you.